Hey everybody. Woo. Okay, of course, all the dogs are here. They're ready to do a video and they all come. Just as long as you don't knock over the camera. Here, come here. You need to sit down. Choo-choo. Oh, there's a tail in my face. I don't even know if I'm gonna cut these bloopers out. Okay, sit. Good. So I just finished a workout, but I was inspired to let's just pull a card or two. I'm filming this on Wednesday. Sorry for the bum in your face, Wednesday morning. And I wanted to see what messages wanted to come through to help us with the energy of today. Okay, so one card came out so far. What do we need? We have a full solar eclipse happening tomorrow, which is Thursday. So I guess this is the energy leading us in preparation. So maybe some more clarity that could come through and notice the emotions. Okay, so the first card that came out, I'm using my animal deck, is the bear. Heating inner voice and cycles. Okay, guys, I feel like you're going to knock over the camera any minute. So, you know, with the bear, they hibernate. So they know what time of year they need to start collecting berries and eat lots in preparation for that slowing down time. And then in springtime, they start getting energy, they start getting more active, they get out there. And so we need to do that for ourselves. So if you normally have a routine, let's say every morning I like to get my workout in before I walk the dogs and go to work, but you know, I need to watch that. This morning, it was tough getting up, and I allowed myself to sleep in a little bit longer. Maybe I could have missed this morning's workout, right? So a good message. So I'll consider this for the rest of the day as well, and the different things that I'm wanting to accomplish, and you know, just honor yourself and what you need. Okay, the next card is Coyote. Wisdom and folly. Wisdom and folly. So, what's coming to mind right now with this is that even though, let's say, the jester, you know, when you think about the jester, which is a representation of the coyote, they know how to play around, they know how to joke, but it's not that they're not smart. They might be taken as that, but they're actually quite wise. To make someone laugh is quite an art. You know, there's many incredible comedians out there. It is not easy to do. And so it's about seeing that within yourself. Seeing that the playful side doesn't mean that you're not wise. You know, allowing yourself to be goofy is actually a really good thing because it helps to raise your vibration. Can we just sit, please? Sit. Thank you. Down. It helps to raise your vibration up. It helps to fuel that sacral chakra. You know, the chakra right in your hips. It's the center of your joy, your creativity, your fertility, your abundance, your sexuality. It's a really important chakra. This is where your abundance comes from. This is where those amazing creative ideas come up, and it lays the fertile ground for bringing in awesomeness into your life. It's really important to play. It's actually wise for you to play. So keep that in mind. Find a way to play today and going into the rest of the week. Okay, so I did bear, I did coyote. What's the last card? Earthworm. Okay, this came up last night at my yoga class. So I always pull cards at the beginning to inspire the class, see what messages want to come through, and how we can allow old patterns to come up and flow. So earthworm, working old ground. So when you think about an earthworm, you know, obviously they're down in the earth doing their thing. That's where our foundation is. So our root chakra stems from, you know, some people say the tailbone, other people say the perineum. Anyways, down below, and your legs are an extension, your ankles, your feet are an extension of your root chakra. And so, you know, if you meditate, when you're doing yoga, you might picture your energetic roots coming from the bottom of your feet down into the core of Mother Earth. And this is the representation of your foundation. And you need to have a strong foundation in order to move forward within your play, within your strength, your power, moving from your heart line, going up the chakras here, right? But it starts with a strong foundation. So earthworms are a representation of working over old ground. So this is stuff from the past. This is childhood shit. This is stuff from past lives. This is like traumas, let's say, that we've experienced, or patterns of thought that we've experienced. You might not even think they were trauma, but then you were just told that this is right and this is wrong. And if this happens, you should be really upset. And if that happens, you should be scared, right? You were taught these things, these patterns of thinking and of emotions, and maybe of how you should be taking action. Not all of those things that you learned were accurate for being in alignment with the core of who you are, so you can be successful in whatever areas of your life. So things have been coming up for us, so we can look at them and go, is that true for me right now? And you can start creating new patterns of doing things, new patterns of thought. And when you think about, I'm very stuffy, it's allergy time. When you think about an earthworm, they poop. And their poop, so do we actually, but it turns into amazing fertilizer. Earthworms are so healthy for the ground. You want lots of earthworms if you're growing a garden. And so we're releasing shit, and that's to lay a fertile ground for beautiful new beginnings. So think about the stuff that's been coming up. Pay attention to your dreams. I know I had some wild dreams last night. So those dreams can bring beautiful messages. And even if you don't think you got the message or understand what the heck it meant, it doesn't matter. The message is right now within the subconscious, and it will come up in different ways for you to have more clarity. So I hope that helps for the rest of the week. Happy solar eclipse. It's going to be a doozy. And I think it's just the beginning, right? The beginning of the eclipse season. So it's a powerful season. And we're also going to be going into Mercury retrograde this week too. So that's going to slow things down so we can bathe in our poop. We can bathe in our worm castings. Anyways, if you need any extra support and are looking for a one-on-one channel reading and healing session, you can send me a message. You can also visit my website, thejoyfulyogini.ca. If you want to join one of my yoga classes, whether in person or over Zoom, you can also let me know and I can make arrangements for you to get started. So from my light to your beautiful, amazing light, namaste. Bye.